Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. There's a real push going on to help our kids become educated in science, math, and technology. Someone who's really working hard on this right now is Dr. Pamela Clute. She's a professor, a mathematics professor, also Vice Chancellor at UC Riverside. Thank you very much for being here.
Well, I'm delighted to be here. Thank you.
You know, it's believed that if we fall behind, I think the United States is ranked something like 27th in the world in terms of where we stand in our education in these sciences. And if we want to keep up in the global economy, we'd better get busy.
Absolutely. 85% of U.S. per capita growth is due to technological innovation, and that means we need young people who can take math, science, technology, and create new things that we can market worldwide and benefit from financially.
So it seems to me the key is to get them interested early and then keep them interested in the classes that can be really difficult. They're not always so much fun. So how do you get their interest and how do you keep it?
Well, I think the most important thing is to have a teacher, a qualified teacher who really knows how to take information and make it relevant. When you're in a high school class and you're talking about logarithms, you can refer to a cut nautilus shell as being a perfect example. When you're in a middle school classroom and you're talking about circles, it's really important to show students how that circle can be transformed into a shape which represents the shape of the satellites that bring reception to our cell phone. Anything that makes math and science individualized and personal and relevant to life is an important tool for being a catalyst for further learning.
It seems that teachers are really burdened down by curriculum that may be outdated. Do you see that the curriculum is changing a little bit, that teachers really are changing the way they approach the subjects?
I think the curriculum is changing a lot. We are becoming far more rigorous from an international perspective so that we can compete with some of the top areas in the world when it comes to math performance. And I'm talking about places like Shangri-La, I'm talking about Liechtenstein, Finland, Switzerland. We want to compete economically with these people, which means we need young people who understand the material in order to do that.
What are some of the things that kids might be interested in that relate to jobs that might be out there for them?
Well, one of the most powerful things is being an innovative thinker, taking paper and doing interesting things with it. And a perfect example was the creation of the airbag. It came from paper folding, where kids learned how to create pop-up little candy cups, and then later people that understood the technology applied that computational origami to the creation of the airbag, which fits neatly in the steering wheel of our automobiles. So it's taking good ideas and creating something that benefits the quality of life and the economic vitality of the country.
What are some of the stumbling blocks that students, younger people, are running into as they try to pursue math?
We have to figure out how we can make math more approachable, give students the confidence for doing mathematics, help them through the hurdles of some of the complicated stuff. And again, we do that by making it relevant.
Do you accept the thought that some people have math brains and some people don't?
No. I think that if it's taught properly and it's taught using the modality that is most beneficial to the student, whether it's cooperative learning or connecting it to science and English, just about anyone can achieve a level of math competency suitable for this 21st century.
Now, you've talked about the teachers. What about parents? How early is it important to get kids thinking about this?
The most important thing is creating the right culture for learning, valuing education, and that starts with the parent. They have to say to those young people, hey, your education is your future, go with it with great enthusiasm.
You know, and these real focused science, mathematics, engineering courses, they need to start really early if you're going to go to the big colleges that teach this stuff.
Got to plant the seeds in kindergarten, because it takes building confidence as well as developing competency, and that has to begin when they're still early.
And the trajectory of the course curriculum that you need to be on.
Absolutely.
Dr. Pamela Clute, always nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here, and thank you for joining us. I'm Leslie Leyton.